I know this video's been a long time coming, but there is a lot of information to go through. I think in my previous video I said there were almost 180 pages. Well, that was just one part. There is another part, the description, which is also about 180, 190 pages, and that's without all the paperwork. I'm going to show you everything I took screenshots of because the patent has gone from the European Patent Office. You can't find it. It's never been available in a search engine. You couldn't find it that way. You could only find it on the European Patent Office. But this is what we found 3 weeks ago, and this is what I found today when I made the search. Obviously it's not possible to go through the whole of the patent in one go. It would be hours and you'll be bored and I'll be bored and it just wouldn't work. So I'm going to start at the beginning. I'm going to begin with the specifications. The first part is called background and then it goes on to the specification. Specification part is pages and pages long. So I'm just going to do the first bit today and I will do the others bit by bit. They take a long time to summarise, so hopefully over the weekend another couple. But I'm going to start with background, and as I'm speaking I'm going to put the sheets up that I screenshot from the patent. So if you want to look at them, you might have to enlarge them and you can screenshot them yourself if you want. But here goes. The first one is background. And all she does is state the reasons for creating these human robots. She says they will live among us as human beings. They're autonomous. They have free movement. She refers to them as a new race and a human robot society. They're a combination of humans and robots. She also mentions Hollywood in the movies, and she says it's gone from Hollywood to reality, which is quite frightening. They can act on their own or collectively, so you can have a group of them chatting and doing whatever they do. Now we start getting into the details of the invention. This part says a human robot may take on any shape. Could be like a human being, an animal, a plant, a machine, like a smart device, a fridge, even a bike. These would act autonomously and reliably. They can do the same jobs as us, so they could be a psychiatrist, a teacher, a cleaner, anything. They even have emotions. They can be loving and caring. They can make us feel safe and secure. In fact, anything we need from them. She is the inventor, Sana. She goes on to discuss the difference between her invention and the difference between that and things that are already available, such as surveillance cameras, AI, machine learning, which we're going to refer to as ML, and the Internet of Things. What already is available is nothing like the human robot, because it's autonomous. Human robots are the next generation of technology. They can have legs to walk, wings to fly, etc. This new technology will change the industry. Human robots are not a replication of a human being. They can mimic us and animals, our reactions and behaviours. They can be a he or she, an it, a we or they. They have no gender. They can be part of the family and even work in government and society in general. They have limitless capabilities. They will be regulated though. Human robots are modelled on the human race, but they are not a clone. It's a human robot with duties and rights, feelings, emotions, which makes them different from other robots. It will mature and pass the torch on to other human robots by data transfer. They have a moral code, rules, and they have ambitions too. They can comment on scenes and use different expressions. They act with calculated risk and they cannot do the wrong thing. I've only gone down as far as point 2. I'm going to stop there. I think almost 5 minutes is, well, 5 minutes now with this bit is ample. I'll try to keep it to 5-minute bits. So that was the first part of my findings, and to be continued.